Hello everyone, and today I'll be going to discuss about geometrical construction of quadrilaterals, and today's topic is construction of trapezium. So we will discuss one question regarding construction of trapezium. So let's look at it. I have a question here that construct a trapezium WXYZ such that WZ is parallel to XY. So I have been given that WZ and XY is parallel. So this is an important point while drawing. And after that we have been given that WX is 4.5 centimeter, XY is 8 centimeters, WZ is 6 centimeters, and WXY is 60 degrees. So we need to first construct this trapezium. After that we need to measure the length of YZ and WY. So let's look at the steps of construction first. That we need to construct a line segment of 8 centimeter and name it XY. After that we need to construct an angle of 60 degrees at point X. After that we will join X with the dot and have drawn earlier, and then we will extend that line. After that we will place the sharp point of the compass at X and mark an arc of 4.5 centimeter above X, cutting that previous extended line we have drawn previously in the third point, and we will name the intersection as W. After that we will make the radius of 6 centimeter, place the compass at point W and make an arc on the right side of W. Then we will join W and Z. After that we will be obtaining our trapezium WXYZ. So looking at these steps of construction, a piece of paper will clear these points more better. So now look at it. So now we will be going to draw the trapezium. We have these lengths and angle given. So let's first draw a tentative trapezium so that to understand which dimension are the of the sides one and which are the diagonals ones. So this is a tentative trapezium which has two parallel sides, and obviously it is not of same dimension but just for understanding of the sides. So we have been told in the question that WZ is parallel to XY. WZ is parallel to XY as it is written in the question. So firstly we need to understand which are the parallel sides, so in order to make the trapezium better and easier. So when I talk about this trapezium, as it has these parallel sides, so this would be X, this would be Y, and then we move like something like in a regular pattern of in naming. So we can name X, Y, and then this should be Z and this should be W. So W, X, Y, Z, this is in pattern. And this WZ is parallel to XY. This also condition fulfills. WZ and XY are parallel. So this trapezium, when we will draw, this would be something like this. Obviously dimensions and angle would change, but the naming would be where like this, that Z is would be on right hand side of W, and X would be left hand side of Y, and so on. So let us first draw the baseline, that should be XY, and XY is 8 centimeters. So let's keep a scale here and draw 8 centimeter line, and we will name it XY. This is 8 centimeters. After drawing this line, we can opt for any other side, that should be YZ or XW. So we can see this, that WX is given and YZ is not given. So we can go for this length, that is 4.5 centimeter. So we will open up our compass till 4.5 centimeter. It is 4.5 centimeter, and this is WX. So we will keep it here. We will mark this arc. So this should be somewhere here. The W should be somewhere here. But let's move to an angle if it is given, or any diagonal if it is given, so that we can construct W first. So when we see the construction, when we see the data given to us, that is WZ, it should be up somewhere. So we don't have W and we don't have Z, so we cannot draw this. We have the angle, that is WXY. So WX and Y. So this angle is given to us. So we can draw an angle here. We will keep the protractor here. And we can draw from here till 60 degrees. And we will extend this line to cut our arc. This is our W. Let me write it clearly that this is W. So now we have W, X, Y. We need to make Z, and we have one dimension left, that WZ is 6 centimeters. So from W till somewhere here Z, it should be 6 centimeter. So we can make an arc of 6 centimeter to highlight where it should be. So this is 6 centimeter. We keep it at W here, and we will make an arc. Okay. So now we are up with all the dimensions drawing. So now we should be using some properties to make this, to complete this trapezium, as we do not have Z till now, and we have constructed all the lines. So we know that the trapezium has two parallel side, or one pair of parallel side, that is XY and WZ in this case, as it was given in the question. So XY is here and WZ should be here, but obviously if they are straight, that means if this is a straight line, and this should be a straight line as well. So we will keep our scale here, and we will try to make the line as straight as possible to make it parallel. So this is how you will make this straight line, and this is how you get to point Z. After this, we will just join this Z and Y, and here it is, we have our trapezium ready. So we can put in all the things we have been given, that this is 6 centimeter, this is 4.60 degrees, 4.5 centimeter, this WZ is 6 centimeter, and this is how we complete our trapezium. But you should remember this, that these were the parallel lines, therefore I drew this line first. So this is how you obtain a trapezium with all these with all three sides given to you, and one angle given to you, but one line missing. After the construction, we have obtained this trapezium in which XY is parallel to WZ as per the given condition, and we need to measure the length of WY. So I have made this line dotted. You can make a full line, and you can make measure it with the help of the ruler. So this length of WY would be 6.9 centimeter, and another length we need to measure, that was YZ. So here is YZ, and you can measure it with the help of the ruler as well. This turns out to be 3.9 centimeter. So this is how we obtain a trapezium with four sides. So it's a quadrilateral, and we have drawn a trapezium, and we have found the missing lengths which we were asked for. So for today, thank you everyone.